Hello everyone, Sam is here. Today I'm gonna share my personal entry model to approach CRT. This model has developed by myself and I am using it since from January 2025. This model is only applicable for EU and GU. If you are a beginner, I will suggest you to stick to the one pair. Alongside, you can also add GU. To follow my model, you have to follow some steps. First steps. Determine the bias. You have to determine the higher time frame bias, where price wants to go. If you have determined your higher time frame bias, then mark key level on H4. There are various kinds of key levels such as order block, swing highs, swing lows, breakers, FBGs, IFBGs, but personally I am following only order block, FBG, swing high and swing low. Next step, CRT on H4 within key level and kill zone hour. I only trade on H4 and M15. H4 as a CRT and M15 for lower time frame entry. To avoid unnecessary drawings and to keep my psychology strong, I only trade on H4 and M15. Then next step is SMT. For EU, you have an SMT with GU and DXY, but I personally avoid SMT. If any CRT occurs, then you have to switch to M15 and wait for a CISD to enter a trade. So let's take some basic knowledge on CRT. What is actually CRT? There are 6 4H candles in a day. 1 pm candle, 5 pm candle, 9 pm candle, 1 am candle, 5 am candle and 9 am candle. We will trade only 1 am candle, 5 am candle and 9 am candle. Here we can see a candle. Suppose our higher time frame bias or dole is buy. So we will look for buy. Suppose this is 9 pm candle. As we are looking for buy, that means this is our CR low and this is our CRH. CR low, candle range low, and this is candle range high. And we have a key level here. Suppose this is an order block. So next, what will price will do? Suppose this is 9 pm candle and this is 1 am candle. What 1 am candle will do? Price will consolidate and then immediately will sweep the 9 pm candles low and tap into the key level. Then on M15 it will create an CISD. If a CISD occurred within a kill zone hour, then we will look for buy. Once a CISD occurred, that will create an order block and we will enter a trade on our order block and we will target for our CRH. SL will be below this candle. We have some rules here. Suppose on M15 price sweeps the 9 pm CR low and tapped into the KL and CISD occurred here. But here we can see this is our CR low, but on M15 already CISD occurred but not closed inside the 9 pm candle range. Then our entry not valid. Entry will be valid only when on M15 price closed inside the 9 pm candle, then this CISD or order block will be valid. Then we will set a buy limit here. Then price will take our buy and then we'll go for our CRH or target. And always choose a healthy candle as a CRT. A long wick and a small body as a CRT will be failed. A strong body with a small wick as a CRT is more preferable. Here is 1 am CRT. For 1 am CRT, we can select 9 pm or 5 pm candle as a range. For 1 am candle, our kill hour time has given below. 1 am to 2 am, this is low probability. 2 to 3 am, mid probability. 3 to 4 am, high probability. 4 am to 5 am, this is again low probability. Suppose we have select 9 pm candle as a CRT. We will mark the CR high and CR low. Later on 1 am candle on M15, if price purge the CR high or CR low between 3 am to 4 am, then our probability will be high. For 5 am CRT, we can select 1 am, 9 pm, 5 pm candle as a range. For 5 am candle, our purge time has given below. 6 to 7, high probability. 7 am to 8:30 am, high probability. Suppose we have selected 1 am candle as a CRT. We will mark out the CR high and CR low and will wait for M15 purged. Suppose on M15, if purge occurred during this time period, then our trade will be high probable. For 9 am CRT, we can select 1 am and 5 am candle as a range. For 9 am candle, our purge time has given below. 9 to 10 am, this is high probability. 9:30 am and 10:30 am, this is also high probability. Suppose we have selected 1 am candle as a CRT. We will mark out the CR high and the CR low and will wait for purged during this time period. If purge occurred during this time period, then our trade will be high probability. And always remember for 9 am CRT that after 11 am, if any entry not triggered, then our entry will be invalid. We will trade only till 11 am. And one most important thing is there are various types of CRT. Suppose two candle CRT, 3 candle CRT, or multiple candle CRT. But I only trade and I also prefer and I got a good result only on 2 candle CRT. Suppose we have selected 5 am candle as a CRT. We will mark out the CR high or CR low. If suppose on 9 am candle sweeps the high or low, and between this 9 am period, if entry not triggered, then our entry will be invalid. Then we will again mark out the new CRT. Here is an example of my 2 candle CRT. Suppose this is my 9 pm candle window on M15 and our daily bias is sell. On 1 am candle, price sweeps the high and also closed inside the range. And here our CISD just occurred. So our sell limit should be here and SL will be the high, recent high, and TP will be the CR low. This is my 1 am candle window. If this entry not activated between this 1 am candle window, then I will cancel my sell limit and will wait for another purge. This is my 2 candle CRT. I only trade on 2 candle CRT, 1 candle as a range and second candle if purged occurred and CISD also occurred but entry doesn't activate within same candle window, then my entry got invalid. So on the next chapter, I will describe how to determine the bias.